The American President Donald Trump has now urged his fellow Republicans in the Congress to pass a crime bill that would extend the 30-day limit on federal police authority in Washington, warning that he may declare a national emergency if the lawmakers fail to act.
Well, if it's a national emergency, we can do it without Congress, but we expect to be to Congress, before Congress, very quickly. And again, we think the Democrats will not do anything to stop crime, but we think the Republicans will do it almost unanimously. So we're going to need a crime bill that we're going to be putting in, and it's going to pertain initially to D.C. We're going to use it as a very positive example. And we're going to be asking for extensions on that, long-term extensions, because you can't have 30 days.
Now, Trump's comments have come after the National Guard troops began deploying in Washington, D.C. The full contingent of 800 troops is expected to be operational by the end of this week. A video was posted on social media on Wednesday of ICE agents making an arrest in Washington, D.C., while a separate video showed an ICE helicopter flying over the National Mall. Meanwhile, Americans have reacted sharply to Trump's deployment of the military and federal forces aimed at curbing violent crime in Washington.
It seems largely and wholly unnecessary. The actions of a demagogue who seeks to instill a fear in the populace through meaningless executive orders and claims of martial law, when really, as documented by the Department of Justice and by the MPD, the Metropolitan Police Department of D.C., crime is at an all-time low in this area in 30 years.
In a related development, a federal judge finished hearing arguments on whether military troops deployed this summer by the Trump administration to Los Angeles had violated a federal law that barred troops from conducting law enforcement duties within the country. The Judge Charles Breyer will decide whether the 1878 Posse Comitatus Act was violated by the 4,700 California National Guard members and Marines that were sent following protests in Los Angeles. The case could, of course, set a precedent for how President Donald Trump can deploy the Guard in the future in California or other states. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.